Hello, I'm Neil Shaw from the law firm of Shaw & Associates, and welcome to another edition of this week's blog summary. This week we've had a few interesting blog posts. One in particular impacts our business owner clients. A lot of times our clients form corporations or LLCs for asset protection purposes, to limit their liability from acts that arise out of the business. Well, the Green Hunter case in Wyoming in particular talks about one case where that didn't work out. And why didn't it work out? Well, a lot of that had to do with the fact that it was a single-member LLC and the way that LLC was managed. I would imagine that many of our clients who set up LLCs for liability protection are going to be interested in this, as should be the advisors who advise them. One of the most common mistakes in estate planning is not reviewing beneficiary designations. We thought it was such a big deal that we actually dedicated 2 blog posts to it this week. One of them refers to the first 3 mistakes, things like not taking into consideration the fact that we have a special needs family member and not reviewing the beneficiary designations often enough. The other one also refers to not naming contingent beneficiaries or forgetting to remove a former spouse and what happens in that case. So feel free to check those out as well. And then finally, one that's a little on the quote-unquote wild side, pun intended, is a story about a Maltese terrier named Bella Mia and the fact that her parents, the owners of this dog, are leaving about $1 million to this dog. Kind of an interesting human interest story, but also underlying the fact that when you have a pet and you care for that pet, a lot of times you want to make provisions for it. Now, whether or not you're going to leave $1 million for this dog or your pet is a whole different story. But they are members of our families in many cases, and we want to make sure we have taken care for them and addressed their needs in the event of the passing of their owners. So feel free to check that out for a little bit of fun and also highlighting an important issue with respect to pet trusts and pet planning. I hope you find these blogs interesting, and if you'd like to discuss further and learn a little bit more about what we are writing, please feel free to call or email. We look forward to speaking with you soon. I'm Neil Shaw from the Law Office of Shaw & Associates, helping you to protect your family, your business, and your legacy. Thank you, and have a great day.